Hi and welcome to this short video where I'm going to be talking about using Google Meet for your remote session. Okay, so in this short video we're going to be talking about what you need to know and some of the basic usage of the actual Google Meet platform. So the first thing you need to know is Google Meet is HTML5. So HTML5 based, meaning you don't need to install any software in order for you to start your remote session using Google Meet. That's fantastic. But on the flip side, you can only use a modern web browser. So a modern web browser like Google Chrome, Firefox and Opera. Again, it's not that you are missing features or doesn't work the same. It just doesn't work in any other browser. At the time of this recording, which is the late side of 2019, it's not supported. But the ones that are supported are Google Chrome, Firefox and Opera. They are the ones that are supported. So before your session actually starts, whether it's with your skills coach or in a session, what you need to know is you will be sent a meeting link. Now, if it's Google Meet, it's more than likely it's the same link over and over again. But what we're going to do is I'm just going to simulate joining a session on Google Meet. Okay, so what we always ask is that you have a working microphone and a working webcam. It's imperative that you have these two because it makes the experience of a remote session all the more enjoyable for both parties and all parties. Just to make sure we all get as much as we can out of the remote session. Okay, so definitely make sure that you can actually connect onto the Google Meet platform. So I'm just going to give us a little demonstration of connecting to that. So I've opened up an incognito window right here. I'm just going to type in my joining information. I'm going to hit enter, and then it's going to attempt to join the running session right now. Okay, so the first time I've connected, it's asked that I allow my microphone and my webcam to be used. And like I said before, it's imperative that we have both of these in actual working order. So I'm just going to click allow, and that's going to allow the system to use my microphone and for the system to use my webcam. So it said something's gone wrong, and we can actually investigate into that, and that's one of the things that I want you to appreciate inside of here. So it said that my camera is off, because I'm using this camera to record, so I can actually pick another device on my computer. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to give myself a name to be referred to. Because I'm inside of the session already as Idris Fabi, I'm going to call myself Ricky Bobby. Okay, so that's the name I'm going to be referred to as. I'm just going to ask to join, and then I will be admitted into the session. This is the workflow for connecting into a Google Meet session. So now I'm actually connected, and I'm represented by this icon over here. So if I click this icon on the side, you can see all the participants. So here is Idris Fabi, and here's Ricky Bobby, which is us. So in the situation that I might want to change any of my settings, very easily done. In the bottom corner, you'll see where it says more options. You'll see that I've got some options inside of here. Now, what I would like is, if I just go into settings, inside of the settings, you can see that I've got some options for my devices and the quality of my experience inside of Google Meet. I'm going to choose myself a different webcam. I'm just going to choose my integrated webcam, and that's the one that's on board on my laptop. And I can choose myself a different microphone, i.e. the one on my webcam, and different speakers and so on and so forth. I can even test it if I want, just to make sure that the settings that I've picked do actually work and are functioning. And inside of quality, I can choose what quality I want to project to the rest of the session. Now, something that's really cool about Google Meet is not only do I have the opportunity to use a chat dialogue inside of here, like so. Not only do I have the opportunity to chat inside of there, I also have the opportunity to share my screen. So whereas I might not be showing a webcam, I have the opportunity to actually share my screen. To share your screen is really easy. Just click on Present Now at the bottom corner there, and I can share an entire window or a entire screen, and that's really helpful as well in case you would like to demonstrate some work on your computer or share anything that's going on your machine as part of the session, as part of an interview, whatever that you're doing in your remote session. You have that functionality here, and as you see over here, we've got the opportunity to show your camera or to not show your camera, to mute your microphone or not mute your microphone, and to finally leave the session. And that is the basic usage of Google Meet. Now, there is a situation where you may want to go to Google Meet and join your session, but your session hasn't started yet. So we can just do a quick test. So this is me inside of Google Meet, and I've not actually signed in to Google Meet at all, but you can actually make sure your webcam will work with Google Meet and your microphone will work. So if I just click on the cog again over here, I'll get the same settings dialog, and inside of this settings dialog I can pick and make sure that my equipment works, and even give it a test to make sure it works on the Google Meet platform. Okay, if you do have any problems with technical support, definitely ask your IT department or give us a call or give us an email. Okay.